I didn't know how to start. How do you confess to someone you love that you've done the one thing that can destroy everything? But I couldn't keep it in any longer. The guilt was eating me alive. I had to tell him no matter the cost. It started at a party. Jason, my boyfriend, couldn't make it that night because of work, so I went with some friends. That's when I met Ryan. He was charming, funny, and had this magnetic energy about him. It started innocently enough, just a casual conversation. But as the night went on and the drinks kept coming, lines blurred. I don't even know how it happened. One minute, we were laughing about some stupid joke, and the next, he leaned in, and I didn't pull away. For those few moments, I convinced myself it didn't mean anything, but deep down, I knew it did. The next morning, reality hit me like a freight train. Jason texted me, asking how the party went, completely unaware of what I'd done. I wanted to forget it, to pretend it never happened, but every time I saw Jason smile, heard him laugh, the guilt got heavier. I tried to bury it, to focus on how much I loved him, but the guilt had a way of creeping into every moment. I started pulling away, canceling plans, avoiding his touch, making excuses. He noticed. Of course he did. "Is everything okay?" he'd ask, his eyes full of concern, and every time I'd lie, "Yeah, just stressed with work." "Jason, there's something I need to tell you." I thought I'd prepared myself for this moment. I thought I'd find the right words to explain, to make him understand, but when his face fell as I told him about Ryan, it felt like my heart was shattering along with his.
You cheated on me?
He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He just sat there, staring at me like I was a stranger, and somehow that was worse.
I trusted you, I loved you, and you threw it all away for, what, a moment of fun? I can't do this, you need to leave.
His words cut deeper than I ever thought possible. I begged him to let me stay, to give me a chance to make it right, but he was done, and I couldn't blame him. I thought I'd go to a friend's house, maybe stay with my parents for a while, but when I called, the answers were all the same. "Sorry, I can't help you. You made your bed, now lie in it." Even my parents were furious, ashamed of what I'd done. "We didn't raise you to be this person," my mom said before hanging up. I didn't realize how quickly your life could fall apart. One mistake, and suddenly I had no one, no home, no love, just this unbearable emptiness. I replayed that night at the party over and over in my head, wishing I could take it back, but there's no undoing the past. I lost everything, Jason, my friends, even my family. And for what? A fleeting moment that meant nothing. If I could go back, I'd do anything to change it. But now, all I can do is try to pick up the pieces of a life I shattered with my own hands. Mistakes can change everything. Think twice before you act.